Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Forrest Walpole here, and welcome back to WWE 2K26 Night 5 of the early access stuffs that we got going on that I was doing for this whole week. I did a poll earlier today asking you guys what you would like for me to do for tonight's festivities, with the options being to play Showcase, My Rise. They were the two serious ones, but then I made two joking ones. But I'd still do them, regardless if they were voted or not. One where it would be me grinding the ringside pass, and then one that I was still that I would that's not really a joke, and that being where you guys got to make the matches. Apparently, you guys love to see people suffer a little bit. So, I am going to be playing, uh, I'm going to be grinding the rest of the ringside pass. I have already did the first round with the exception of this thing, which I'm about to use because it gives you 10% RXP boost for 1 hour. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 more. So I know that each one will have a different number. And I have seen that each tier is about 800 experience automatically. So it would be, or in this case, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In order for me to do this, I would have to do in succession, in this case, 47 matches because I already got this tier already set up. But yeah. And it's really funny how they give you the RXP boost for so many hours. I'm going to be doing this for the rest of this night up until 1, maybe 2 o'clock because I'm a little bit ballsy in that regard. But we're going to see how we do here. I actually did the math, and if I were to do things as they were, like leave all the RXP boosts as they are, I can I could finish this 231 matches. That's if I did it without the RXP booster. It could go faster. So, we're going to go ahead and get started with the booster. So, we're going to go ahead and claim this item. And we have it for 1 hour. So, starting right now, we're going to be doing this. So I'm gonna have to start counting them from here on in. So here's how they got it set up. They have it set up to where you give one superstar all fully ranked up all fully healed attributes. Then you do one wrestler that is at the lowest attributes. You adjust it to where the AI is that gets 0 and all the player related stuff go at the very top.
Here is your winner.
And then you hold it, and then you do it to where, when it comes to the submission holds, you do it to where you can press and
Stephanie might pull to make sure this never happens.
That's pretty much what they do. And you also should put it to where you rematch. So that way you don't lose anything. And you don't press anything when it comes to the arrow keys. And this is how they pretty much tell you to grind it. And they say it should take about an hour to clear a whole tier set. So if that's the case, it should take me 3 hours. We shall see. As we are in match number 3 of 48. In this case, they use Brock Lesnar and Stephanie McMahon. They used Lesnar for the 100 overall, and they used Stephanie McMahon for the 30 overall. This is number 3. Now we're on number 4.
Quite a matchup as we have Stephanie McMahon ready for action.
I gotta say, I wouldn't want to mess with Stephanie McMahon in the ring. Talk about having enemies in very high places.
It could certainly be a lose-lose situation taking on Stephanie McMahon.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves, gents, because they are facing the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. I cannot imagine the levels of destruction we're about to witness from him here tonight.
For as long as we've seen him, what Brock Lesnar is capable of gives me goosebumps. And what more he's capable of.
Oh, no. Lesnar must be looking for his... And wants to quit. Cannot tolerate anymore.
There we go. That's number 4.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action. Here is your winner.
Number 5.
Quite a matchup as we have...
Brock's got... Oh, can't take anymore. He's tapping.
See? This is what they have you doing.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look. Here's your winner.
Number 6. Well, to get an 800, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here before we go too crazy.
Here we go. A tough spot here for McMahon. We have a tap out. How about another look at some of the highlights? Here is your winner.
Number 7. In this case, it would actually be the 8th one for that, which we're doing here.
This match is underway, and in action is Brock Lesnar.
With Brock Lesnar in the ring, you really don't know what's about to happen. When you're built like Brock, with a mean streak like Brock, with the skills of Brock, you can really do it.
She's right behind, right to schoolboy.
And the speedy kick out by Brock Lesnar.
Still early in this match, not quite gonna end it like that. McMahon's in it, but
there he is, tapping out.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Now we are to go back to the ringside pass. You'll see that our next rewards are ready. We have the 80s Intercontinental Bundle, which gives us the Honky Tonk Man, the Ultimate Warrior, and Ravishing Rick Rude, and Ultimate Warrior WrestleMania 6, 500 Island VC, and a Cycle Clown Cosmetic Pack. So now for, I will not touch that AAA boost. Well, I mean, what happens if I use it? It's pretty much, oh, so what adds up to it? So I would have it for 2 hours. That is interesting. I didn't know that was going to happen, but alright. Alright, so we're going to go back in for another 8. Because, oh, and also, if you look, We're at 169.
This match is underway.
And oh, here's the submission skills of Brock in action. Count out, count out.
That's one.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Oh, I didn't mean to press the exit button. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but alright. This will be match number 2.
Quite a matchup as we have Stephanie McMahon ready for action.
Stephanie McMahon is many things. Intelligent, powerful, aggressive. It's all...
And McMahon is caught now. Needs to fight. That's it. That's a tap. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Hello, Daniel Barry. How you doing tonight? Match number 3. You could also turn off that whole thing with the D-pad if you wanted to. Oh, hey.
We have Stephanie McMahon ready for action.
I gotta say, I wouldn't want to mess with Stephanie McMahon in the ring. Talk about having enemies in very...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming within.
Tapped out from the excruciating pain.
You know, when you kind of think about it, that would actually happen in real life. One bear hug for Brock Lesnar would be enough to break in, would be enough for Stephanie to tap out immediately. I won't say pass out, but it would. She would probably want to tap out from that bear hug.
Here we go, and we're ready for...
McMahon's in a precarious position. Submission, oh, tap out, tap out.
That's number 4.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that.
Number 5.
Here we go, and we're ready for...
Oh, Brock's got something planned here. Submission being of tapping out.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action. Here's your winner.
Number 6. Just had the 26 in there.
We've got Stephanie McMahon.
And oh, tapped out, tapped out.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Number 7.
Quite a matchup as we have Stephanie. Tough spot here for McMahon. He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
And number 8.
This match is underway.
Oh, no. Lesnar must be looking for his count.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
So then we'll go back to the main menu. We have our reward for Tier 9. Headbangers Bundle. We get the World Tag Team Championship 97-02, Thrasher and Moss. And then we get 1000 Island VC. So Tier 10, we will get the Championship Bundle, AAA RXP Booster, 25 My Faction tokens, and Worlds Collide banner. Now I could buy tier skips. At this point, it cost me that much. But I'm not gonna go that batshit crazy. Nope. Not gonna happen. We're gonna be doing what we've been doing before. So now another 8 matches.
Here we go. And here goes Brock.
And wants to quit. Cannot tolerate
Oh, here we go. We got a glitch. Come on, you fake ass princess.
Oh no. Now Pac, tap out. Tap out. And McMahon is caught now. Needs to find a defense quickly.
There's the goal, guys.
I tapped her ass out twice before that third time was the charm. Match number 2.
We've got Stephanie McMahon.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
She's all locked.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
I'll tell you guys what.
Here's a few clips from the last match.
I won't be all night doing this because then it gets repetitively annoying. It's gonna get annoying after a while. So what I'll do is I do this for the rest of this tier, then I will actually grind.
Underway here with Brock Lesnar in the ring.
The Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Perhaps the most intimidating and physical opponent you could ever face in WWE. Brock is not your normal competitor. He is a nearly superhuman combat athlete whose in-ring prowess is nearly unmatched.
Many greats have clashed with Lesnar only to be absolutely dismantled in terrifying fashion by Brock.
Oh, what's coming here? The pain's too great. That's it.
The confidence of Lesnar clearly through the roof.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Such forceful velocity behind every one of Lesnar's attacks.
Suplex.
Here we go.
Ow.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Vicious attack to the spine.
Heading back into the ring now.
A referee was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Heading to ringside now.
The hunter about to swoop in on their prey.
And Stephanie McMahon is on.
Now she might think twice about all that showboating. And to no one's surprise, the official's going to end it right there. And here's another
funny.
pick of the moves.
Anyway, enough of the funny shit. Let's keep on doing this. I believe this would be... Wait, what match are we on? Let me double check just to make sure that I forgot. Alright, 2 more.
We've got Stephanie McMahon. It's
Tough spot here for McMahon.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match. We're underway here with Brock.
Oh, Brock's got time tapping out. Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up here.
Better than ever, Dominic. So we got a championship bundle, Universal Infinite Championship, Universal Infinite Cardboard Championship. There we go. Worlds Collide banner for the island. And 25 My Faction tokens. Two hours, 40 minutes. So in tier 11, we will get the Italian Ticket Sucker bundle, 2,000 My Faction points, Lady Flammer card, and attribute bundle. Yeah, we're almost to the end of tier 13. So I'm gonna do this up until tier 20 because that's when just about every AAA wrestler is unlocked. As far as on screen goes, because I know it'll get really boring after a while. But I'm gonna do something crazy here. No, I'm not gonna do it right now. We'll save the we're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but I did want to, because I will show off the new match types that we got going on here.
Here we go. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with it.
Oh, tapping out. Surrendering to the pain, man.
So we're already at
And here's
160
another look at
something
what
there,
made that
so
match so
that's
special.
1.
Here is your
That's
winner,
2. Alright, number 3.
Quite a match matchup as we have Stephanie McMahon ready for action.
Stephanie McMahon is many things. Intelligent, powerful, aggressive. It's all of those admirable qualities combined that makes her a legit threat in the ring.
She's also one of our bosses, so that's an added benefit for her as well.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves, gents, because they are facing the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. I cannot imagine the levels of destruction we're about to witness from him here tonight.
For as long as we've seen him, what Brock Lesnar is capable of gives me goosebumps. And what more he's capable of gives everyone nightmares. And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. McMahon may have nowhere to go.
That's it. That's a tap.
Damn.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your...
I believe that was number 3, so this one will be number 4.
We're underway here with Brock.
Uh-oh, this is not good. And the tolerance of pain has been reached. Tapping out in agony.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your...
Number 5.
Quite a matchup as we have stepped.
And here goes Brock. Oh, can't take anymore. He's tapping out.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your...
Number 6.
We've got Stephanie McMahon.
Oh, no. Lesnar must be looking for his
Tapping out.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Number 7.
This match is underway. Hold on a second. Could be a...
There it is, tapping out.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your...
And number 8.
Here we go. And oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner.
So I believe that should be enough. And it is. Alright, so that gives us the Can You Dig It, Sucker? Giving us the WWE United States Championship, Cena and Booker T. 2,000 My Faction points. Lady Flammer card. And the Attribute Bundle. For 25 My Rise attributes and Compound Investor 1. So I'll do this method 2 more times, and then we'll go on ahead, because I believe, with the exception of Mr. Iguana, that would be nearly all of the wrestlers. But I will do it to where I'll be playing the Inferno, I Quit, Dumpster, and Brawls, but I'll do the Dumpster match first, because it is basically a rehash of... It is basically a rehash of the casket match. It's basically like a reskin of the casket match. Not really a good idea there. WWE Deadline.
We've got Stephanie McMahon.
Tough spot here for McMahon. Submission hold coming.
The hold getting even tighter. Taps out.
I did also notice that the lights on the PS5 actually,
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here's your
oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Two, so that's typically two. This will be number 3.
Quite a matchup as we have...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission. Taps out.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Number 4.
Oh, no. Now, Pac,
We have a tap out.
here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner,
Number 5.
Quite a matchup as we have...
Here's Lesnar applying the submission.
She's trapped now. That's it. That's a tap. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so
Here is your
memorable.
winner,
Number 6.
We've got Stephanie McMahon.
Oh, no. Lesnar must be looking for a submission here.
His hope.
Tapping out.
That match deserves another look, folks.
here is your winner,
7.
Quite a matchup as we have... And, oh! He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. We've got some time to take another look at some of the
Here's your
highlights from
winner.
that one.
8.
We've got Stephanie McMahon.
Here's Lesnar applying the submission.
Tap out. Tap out. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
here is your winner,
So this should be a new one. Yep. And then it's the Legends Series 1 basic pack. And Psycho Clown wallpaper. So we'll do one more set. And then after this set, I will be playing it for real this time. And then we'll see how long it took me to get through all of that whole set.
Quite a matchup as we have Stephanie McMahon ready for action.
Stephanie McMahon is many things. Intelligent, powerful, aggressive. It's all of those admirable qualities combined that makes her a legit threat in the ring.
She's also one of our bosses, so that's an added benefit for her as well.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves, gents, because they are facing the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. I cannot imagine the levels of destruction we're about to witness from him here tonight.
For as long as we've seen him, what Brock Lesnar is capable of gives me goosebumps. And here goes Brock.
Taps out! Taps out!
I believe that would be the
On
second
action in
match.
that match. Let's have a look.
Then at least mentioned. So 3.
Here we go, and we're ready for action with Brock Lesnar. With Brock Lesnar in the ring, you really don't know what's about to happen. When you're built like Brock, with a mean streak like Brock, with the skills of Brock, you can really do whatever the hell you want. There's always a sense of chaos whenever Lesnar's music hits. Throughout his career, we've seen how quickly he can snap. That's what makes Brock Lesnar as dangerous as he is decorated.
And also in the ring, with an imposing look on her face, is Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie is everyone's favorite boss backstage, but once she's through those ropes, it's all business. You're not getting a hug or a handshake in there. You're getting a beatdown.
Yes, Stephanie McMahon knows when it's time to play politics and when it's time to...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission. And the tolerance of pain has been reached. Tapping out in agony.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
4. Number 4, if I'm not mistaken.
We've got Stephanie McMahon.
McMahon's in a quick
Tap out.
Hey, Ancient One, how you doing tonight?
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
I believe this would be number 5.
This match is underway. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty.
Oh no, pretty good. How you doing? How you doing? Pretty good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good myself. Kind of grinding this game a little bit, doing a bit of a cheesy way out for a little bit. After this tier that I'm on, which would be number 6, I'll be grinding for real. I wanted to see how long it would take for me to do this, because I've heard that it would take a short amount of time to go through one tier, doing what I'm doing here. I did explain how I'm doing this, but yeah, this is what I've been told the best thing to do about it. Even though they do say you could use Brock Lesnar or any other wrestler for 100, and Stephanie or any other wrestler for what's that?
surrendering to the pain, man.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting concept to do, but something tells me 2K is not going to let this happen for next ringside pass. They'll probably do it to where after a certain amount of time, if you keep doing it like this, you're going to gain less and less.
In the ring tonight.
Stephanie McMahon is many things. Intelligent, powerful, aggressive. It's all of those admirable qualities combined that makes her a legit threat in the ring.
She's also one of our bosses, so that's an added benefit for her as well.
But ready to take what's his and inflict lasting damage is Brock Lesnar. Brock does not care who you are or what you want. Lesnar is just going to obliterate you like he has every other superstar who has crossed his...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Oh, she's trying...
Oh, can't take anymore. He's tapping out.
So I think after this would be one
And
more,
here's another
maybe?
peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Maybe. We'll see.
this match is underway, and
Here's Lesnar applying the submit, taps out from the excruciating pain.
that match is worth another look. Here we go.
So let me see, is that it, or is that one more I need to do? Nope, I got it. So now we're on tier 13, and look at this, we're already about halfway through it. So we got the Plex City Bundle, giving us Kurt Angle in the World Tag Team Championship from 2002 to 2010. Another AAA RXP booster, which which extends it for another hour. 1000 Island BC, and Psycho Clown. So now in our next set of tiers, we get Undertaker 03, 3000 My Faction points, 25 My Faction tokens, and the ASSC X Stone WWE Stone Cold Vest for your created superstar. But to answer your question, H1, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. Then in tier 15, we get the European Excellence Bundle, which gives us British Bulldog, the Intercontinental Championship from 2011 to 2019, and the WWE United Kingdom Championship, and the 25 My Faction tokens. In tier 16, we get the Legends Series 1 Basic Pack, and the another AAA RXP booster, alongside the Diving Shooting Star Foot Stomp, and 1500 Island VC. In Tier 17, we get the Bray Wyatt bundle, which gives us Bray Wyatt in the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship, and the Mr. Iguana Cosmetic Pack. Tier 18 gives us an Arena bundle containing WCW Halloween Havoc 1997, Up Down Down Championship, and the Left Right Championship, and an Attribute bundle. In Tier 19, we get the Hogan's Rivals bundle, giving us Roddy Piper, the Iron Sheik, Mr. Perfect, and the WWE Intercontinental Championship from 1990 that was worn by the Ultimate Warrior. And then we have Mr. Iguana Wallpaper. And then in Tier 20, we get the EC Dub bundle, which contains Kane 08, Terry Funk, 2 ECW Championships, the WCW Hardcore Championship, the WWE Tag Team Championship from 2010 to 2016, Momentum Series 1 Basic Pack, 2000 Island VC, and Mr. Iguana. And then everything else is pretty much cosmetics and like championships, cosmetics, taunts, My Faction packs, and other wrestlers that we will get primarily through the free side of things over the premium pack. So yeah. So if I were to do this now, uh-oh. So that would put me at just a little under, just a little over $50, but I'm not gonna buy the tier slips, not at this rate. So we're gonna go ahead and go over the gameplay options. Where is it? There it is. We're gonna return everything to default. And we are going to go ahead and show off all the new match types. Getting started, we're going to do the dumpster match. But not at WrestleMania. We're going to do it on an episode of Raw is War. And it will be... You know, let's do it like that. Let's make it interesting. We're gonna do a mystery. We're gonna do mystery superstars all the way to make it really interesting. So let's see who I'll be playing as. Oh, Ilya Dragunov. Ooh, interesting. The former United States champion.
Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
The glorious... No, that's Bobby Roode. I had to make that reference because he had that theme song when he was a wrestler.
He truly is unbreakable.
I had to make the reference to Bobby Roode because when he was wrestling, primarily in the first half of his WWE career, he would have that particular theme song. If you know, you know. Now the question is, who will I be facing off against?
I never thought I would see this. Nick Aldis is getting
Oh,
back
what?
in the ring.
And his opponent from Kingsland, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, Nick Aldis.
We've seen Nick Aldis be ruthless as a GM, doing whatever it takes to get top stars on SmackDown and never backing down when said top stars get in his face.
That's because Nick spent nearly 2 decades as a top competitor in the UK and on the independent scene. Now that he's stepping in the ring, I think he'll pick up right where he left off.
This will be interesting, won't it? If I recall correctly, I believe Nick Aldis wrestled in TNA under the name of Rockstar Spun, I think.
Trust me when I say that the fire inside a competitor always burns. Nick may be focused on GM duties, but he is more than prepared to compete tonight.
The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
We've seen several different types of matches where you have to trap your opponent inside an object. What makes a dumpster match so different?
Besides the humiliation factor, well, you have to lift your opponent into the dumpster. And that might not seem like a big deal at first, but when you reach that crucial point, you might realize you simply don't have the strength left to do it.
Vicious knee.
Headed back into the ring. Turns it around. Power from the suplex.
Alright, let's see here.
Stepping out of the ring here. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Sliding into the ring now. Boom! Right on target.
Elusiveness from Aldis.
Oh, stomping away.
Well, that was
We've seen
smart.
plenty of matches that end with closing your opponent inside of something, a casket, an ambulance, but a dumpster has to be the most humiliating end of them all.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This match is all about humiliating your opponent. No one wants to end up inside a rancid dumpster, and no one wants to lose a match. Your opponent's going to fight you twice as hard to prevent either from happening.
Dragunov controlling the pace now.
Nick Aldis getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
What is this?
About to introduce some metal. He's got a weapon now, and he knows how to use it.
Oh, an echoing jump.
Looking helpless right now. Counter. He knew just what to do. this is going to be nasty. Oh, no, look out. Not from up there. Oh, goodness. Body slam
Oh!
onto the dumpster. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Ooh. Good reflexes from him there.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He followed that back, and I'm sure he's looking for a loud drive here.
And now trying to do all he can to fight out of this predicament. A stiff blow to the spare tire sets him free.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Direct headshot. Just sickening. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
He's in a bit of agony now.
And the intensity in every move Dragunov delivers doesn't seem to be wavering one bit.
And that holds Dragunov back. Nick finds a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Nick could be turning his fortunes around.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Body slam slipped out.
DDT, crucial reverse. Wait a second, shaking things off and getting...
Ooh. Trading blows locks you in a duel of attacks with your opponent to perform a strike hold square and then release it when the meter's in the green zone. If you miss, then your attack will be countered. Miss 3 times and you will lose. The gold zone appears as the minigame escalates. Stopping inside it will win it immediately, earning you a reward and stuns your opponent. Pressing left, right, down, or left will on the left control stick will determine which tricks you perform. Alternatively, pressing left or right to taunt and raise the stakes. Each superstar can start trading blows once per match by pressing and holding square until the strike lands. It may automatically occur after a high-stakes reversal or pin kickout. Trading blows only occurs in one-on-one matches.
Back into this one.
This is what we mean when we talk
Down
about
the hatches. These two are unloading.
Ooh. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Oh,
The
damn
fight
it.
is on, and it's furious.
both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Has Dragunov.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Did you hear that impact?
Huge lariat.
Elusiveness from Aldis.
Thunderous clothesline.
Boxing their way out of that move.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, damn.
He'll make his way to the ring. Just launching that trash can lid viciously. He's making his way to ringside now.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
And Nick Aldis is being picked to pieces here.
Dragunov is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
He's in his clutches.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Boom, what impact. We can't be far from the finish line now. Oh.
Dragunov now looking to drop the ace-bomb.
He's in control now. Just gotta get the trash into the dumpster, baby.
And into the corner he goes. Oh, he fends that off.
Nick doing what he can do to hold to the beat down.
Yeah, Oldis able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Right into the dumpster.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He quickly slides into the ring. Aldis out of the ring once more. Oof.
This has been an absolute war of attrition.
And neither superstar is willing to surrender. Uh-oh.
He wriggles out of the danger zone.
What power! Spiked them. Oh, back in this thing. Into the barricade.
Getting out of harm's way. The knee straight to the breadbasket.
Chucked into the dumpster. Fighting with everything they have to prevent the dumpster from closing.
And if it closes, it's over. Escaping from the dumpster and surviving for a bit.
Bitch, I'm not trash.
Get this back into the ring now. Oof! Oh! Making way toward the top rope. Oh, through the air. It connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Man, this place
yeah, that's
is
what
jumping.
it's suck for this man.
Oh my goodness, into the dumpster. Closing the lid. Could it be over? Escaping the dumpster.
I had no
surviving.
choice.
Exiting the ring.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Elusiveness from Oldis.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest. Got them off their feet here. What onto the steel.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Torpedo must go.
Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible.
Get your ass up.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Running power slam. A ferocious attack against Nick here.
Dragunov with endless attacks here.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Powerbomb right into that closed dumpster. Man, just
And now he's back into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
And just chucking Dragunov out of the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Nick scrambling back to the ring. Clothesline! Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Nick has to trust his instincts at this point.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Hooked up.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Boom!
Taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Boom!
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Elusiveness from all this.
Up and...
Knee right to the spine. And the man Russian getting shut down with that move.
You've clearly been holding strong throughout this match, but you can only hold strong.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Oh, and Ilya turns the tables.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Oh, that's what makes these matches good.
DDT.
Incoming.
Dragunov thinking big.
From above.
Lift off. You gotta be kidding me.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Right into that dumpster, man.
Fighting with everything they have to prevent the dumpster from closing.
And if it closes, it's over. Escaping from the dumpster and surviving for a bit. Nick scrambling back to the ring. Oh, and the chair projected right to their face.
Chucked into the dumpster. How disrespectful.
Closing the lid. Could it be over?
Oh, that was intense. That was a damn good matchup, wouldn't you say?
That was a smelly affair.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
And this match was just wild, plain and simple. Never a dull moment at a dumpster match, that's for sure.
I'm sure there's a saying about one superstar's trash being another superstar's worst nightmare. We would all do well to remember that moving forward, especially before another dumpster match takes place.
Oh, dude, that was a crazy matchup. Next, we're doing the Inferno match. And we gotta do it inside Hell in a Cell. Come on. And I know just the wrestlers we're gonna be. Here we go.
The big red monster, Kane, has arrived in WWE.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
The big red monster is once again entering the Inferno. This is a match synonymous with the Devil's favorite demon, who took part in the first 5 Inferno matches in WWE history.
For all of that history, Kane only has one victory to his name in Inferno matches, but this man is born from fire. He seemingly controls fire, so a few more third-degree burns aren't going to faze this man.
Here comes the Phenom.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
And this big evil bastard is definitely one to fear when it comes to Inferno matches. He basically spent his entire life setting his poor baby brother on fire when they were kids, when they faced off in WWE. I'm sure he does it at family reunions too.
Are you kidding, Wade? When it comes to their past, we know Kane has his own distorted memories. And he forced Undertaker's hand into taking part in the first ever Inferno match after he threw the dead man into a casket and set it on fire. And that is something we all saw.
Let's agree to disagree on Undertaker's guilt. One thing we can agree on is that tonight there will be no resting in peace, because tonight we'll see either The Undertaker or his opponent burn in hell.
I'm surprised he didn't say his brother, but okay.
Oh, he has to summon the strength to face his demons and overcome Kane.
Increase the temperature of the flames to Inferno by attacking your opponent in the ring. Once the temperature of the flames have reached Inferno, there is no return. Defeat your opponent by attempting to toss them into the flames, by leaning them against a rope or a corner and grabbing them.
This is such a unique matchup, so rare and extremely dangerous. No rope breaks, no countouts, no pins, no submissions. Truly, the only way to win this match is to set your opponent on fire.
Just listen to yourself. The only way to win is to light someone on
God
fire.
damn, okay.
What are we even doing here? Really? Just how out of control have things gotten to get to this demoralizing place? At this point in the match, you can really start to feel those flames nipping at your heels.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. Ooh! Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Placing him in the corner. Turns that in his favor. Big boot. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. What's he open to find down there? Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. Grabbing this odd back, and now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks. Spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? He's got one thing.
Yeah, you've been giving me a chair, brother. Boom!
What's the go-to strategy when you're trapped in a ring surrounded by flames? But the only way to win is to set your opponent ablaze?
You got to plant yourself in the center of the ring and try to push the competition towards the outside, man. Always keep your opponent between you and those flames as best as you can.
Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk.
There goes Undertaker, returning to the ring. Pouring the thumbtacks out, emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of will.
Gets driven and ow!
Oh,
No, not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
What a display of strength here. He looked a little worn down now. Yeah, the intimidation factor and skill of Taker really taking over there.
DDT! I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the deck.
No, onto the thumbtacks. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Across the top rope. Hard to believe these flames have potential to get higher. But if these superstars don't end this thing now, that's exactly what's going to happen. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. That'll knock the wind out of him.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Connected full force with the chair.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
And here goes Undertaker taking a look under the ring apron.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Big body drop. Boom, what a kick.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Oh, God.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Even Kane can't shrug off that hard-hitting offense. Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Oh, Kane counters.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Oh, he scattered that one. The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone.
Hellfire and brimstone might be in the near future for them now. God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Ooh.
A nice shot. Ooh. Those thumbtacks just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Man, take it, that big boot. Oh, man.
Hoisted up high here. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He's gonna counter me, isn't he? Yep, he did.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Oh, God.
You reached Inferno state. The flames are intense, and there's no escaping now. Attempt to catch your opponent on fire by tossing them over the ropes into the flames.
The thumbtacks just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Flames essentially engulfing the dead. Tombstone pile driver.
And he's got the upper hand here. No better time to try and finish this whole infernal affair.
Oh, baby, nice waistline. Slipped in, but nothing.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Calculating the next move here. Getting close to the flames, trying to send each other, ending this infernal match. Finally.
An absolutely brutal match between them.
Oh my goodness, that was
Permanent
crazy.
damage to either superstar.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Personally, my favorite moment was that reverse, like that powerbomb position that we had Kane in, and we had him go full frontal body first onto those thumbtacks, and they don't even have that as a highlight.
Here is your winner,
The embers are still smoldering after this one.
And at what cost? I don't think anyone in this arena
Look
is
at
gonna
the
be same
Undertaker's
after
body.
witnessing that infernal
Look at
match.
all the thumbtacks on this man. On his back, on his legs, even near where the sun doesn't shine. Holy shit. It was absolutely crazy. Alright, now for the I Quit match. Holy seats, yeah, right? Gonna be at Royal Rumble. I know the right one. I know one. Randy Orton versus John Cena. Even though it's at Royal Rumble, it did technically take place at Breaking Point.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Man, Randy Orton has such a natural talent. It's really something. He adapts to any situation like a true apex predator.
He's always so cold and calculating. You really never know when he's going to hit an RKO.
Unpredictable in every way, man. The Viper is always a threat, whether you realize it or not.
He just slithers in, strikes hard, and reminds the world that he's always present. Corey, how do you beat Big Match John?
I don't have an answer for that question, but I pray this superstar brought something special to the ring tonight. Otherwise, he doesn't stand a chance.
Man, so many great shots.
An absolute legend in my estimation. The greatest WWE superstar of all time.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
You rarely hear the words John Cena and quit in the same sentence, but this is an exception. This man, John Cena, is the master of the I Quit match. He's 5-0 in this kind of match, Wade.
Proof positive that never give up isn't just a catchphrase for Big Match John. We've seen Cena defeat a Mount Rushmore of opponents, making each man say, I quit.
Those men who failed to make Cena submit are as follows: Rusev, The Miz, Batista, Randy Orton, and JBL.
Tonight we see if Cena's opponents can do what those men could not and finally make the franchise utter the two words we've never heard him say. And I quit.
To win an I Quit match, you must damage your opponent so much that they're forced to say the words, I quit. After a powerful attack, press the right stick down while standing over your grounded opponent to command the referee to ask if they quit. The referee will also ask during a submission. Your opponent will need to win the I Quit minigame in order to avoid quitting. Press the X button when the cursor passes through a green zone to fill up the meter in the center. When the meter fills completely, you will declare that you are not ready to quit. If you miss a green zone or wait too long, the meter will drain, and when it completely empties, you will say, I quit. The size of each green zone is determined by the damage you've taken to your head, torso, arms, and legs. As your limbs become damaged, the corresponding zone will get smaller and it will be harder to win the minigame. During a submission, keep your eye out for a golden zone, which allows you to escape the submission instantly. If your opponent just won't quit, you may need to lay down some blockers. Earn blockers by performing highly damaging attacks such as weapon submissions or announce table finishers. While your opponent plays the minigame, press X to lay down a blocker and obstruct their progress. You can earn up to 4 blockers by performing unique powerful attacks during the match. Get creative!
Match has to be more about survival than anything else. You're fighting your opponent and your own self-doubt the whole time. Yeah, and that self-doubt might be the hardest fight tonight. Doubting you can hold on, doubting your capabilities. If you let all that doubt start to fester in your head, your opponent's going to have no problem forcing you to say, I quit. He's able to counter that. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Extremely.
No.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
Referee's got the mic in hand, asking that question. Do you quit?
Bulldog bites them. Right counter, right time. Now heading outside. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And now with a baseball bat, he's ready to swing away at the competition.
The I Quit match is just as much psychological warfare as it is physical. That is something that has to be hard for anyone to prepare for.
Let me tell you something. I've been in this type of battle before, when your body is screaming, when every bone is begging for mercy, and you get a microphone shoved in your face.
I wasn't ready for that.
Here, do you quit? That's the hardest moment of your career, man. You gotta dig deeper than you've ever thought possible.
Hey, leave our table out of this.
No, they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
Whatever he's thinking here, it's not good.
Opponent softened up, and this comes...
Man, what timing on that counter. Cena warded him off.
Throwing so hard, it shook the whole table.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Oh, cracked hard with that table.
Back in the ring. Going up to the top now. Take off. Oh, crash and burn. Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Randy sidesteps out of the way.
Sent straight into the ring post. And he was ready for Orton. Measured up and fist drop. And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena. Gets lifted into position. Down with a powerbomb. We might want to get mobile, boys. Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Or just crashing into the table.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos. His body is showing the effects of this match.
And it's...
Oh, what are they
Here
going to
we
do?
go.
This can't get pretty. Gonna get downright ugly in a hurry. Oh, attitude adjustment. These superstars showing how much a win means to them. Willing to create wreckage anywhere and everywhere. Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
He's heading back to the ring. And Randy can't mount any offense.
Randy needs...
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
Big time powerbomb. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Oh, shoot. Oh!
Thumbtacks. That would have been... saying, no, I do not and will not quit. And what, if anything, is it going to take to finally make them quit?
Some quick thinking comes in right there. Just grab that.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Like that and answered with a backdrop. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Look at this. This can't be good. Not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Big time powerbomb.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar under the thumbtacks. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Right to the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
What a punch. All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Driven down with
What
Emerald
a push the wrong
Flosion.
button.
Great thinking right there.
Those thumbtacks! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
But now...
That's it.
That was quick. All I had to do was throw his ass on thumbtacks, and that was it.
Uttering, I quit.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
I mean, to be fair, watch this. Boom! Right on the thumbtacks. And that was it.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Hey, look at his thumbtack.
What an absolutely grueling match.
There's
we
even
just
one on
witnessed.
his neck.
You have to feel absolutely humiliated.
Oh, that's
being
gonna
forced to
suck.
say, I quit.
He was right there for the 3 second. Alright. And now for the 3 stages of hell. So I will start with so many good options here. Let me think here. I gotta think about shit. Uh shoot. Well, the 3 stages of hell is pretty much what you think it is. It's basically where you basically pick 3 matches here. So I don't really need to show it, but I will show the new Brawl Arena. There you go. Fight.
The WWE Archives is the location, and what's going down right now is a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Yeah, these superstars were looking for a historic place for a hazardous throwdown. They found it. This place is packed with hard surfaces, weapons, sharp edges, and iconic pieces of WWE history.
Oh, we're restarting the match. I didn't want to do that.
And look at the commotion happening in the warehouse.
I hope everything's bubble wrapped because the WWE Archives are in disarray as all hell breaks loose.
A reversal. He saw that coming. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
He's at the top. Where does he go from here?
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
Has to find a
fall from this height could be catastrophic.
There's no way they're getting up from that.
Look at
This
that.
situation has evolved into
I
absolute
took out half of the
anarchy.
table.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy. There he goes up that ladder.
He's way up high now. Not sure I like wherever this is going.
Setting up for something here. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. Fighting up in the air on that WrestleMania sign now.
Not what it was designed for, but it is a stunning visual, I have to say.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Ooh! Seth just rubbing it in now.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
In all this chaos, there is still a winner to be decided.
Fearless in their approach, but will it pay off?
Lift it up. What's next? Powerbomb!
Bringing the fight to one another from a higher elevation. One wrong step could be totally disastrous. Oh my, not like this!
Holy hell, it was a oh my goodness, not from up there! You gotta be kidding me!
I didn't even get it right.
Concrete.
I think everyone heard that.
Collides with a thrown mannequin arm.
These superstars looking to do some serious damage to a lot of history right now. Good thing WWE is insured.
Oh, what impact. Just a sickening sound. Oh, jumping knee
Ow.
strike. Lights out.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Connects with a home run worthy hit.
Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Oh, using the head to tune up that guitar.
Oh, man. This is bringing back memories and some nightmares, too.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is
How
loving it.
the heck did
Toe
he
to
get
toe,
able to do
treating
that?
each other like heavy bags.
Direct and brutal impact.
CM Punk, you're a naggy. Right into...
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over.
Yep, that's pretty much all it is. I only wanted to do that arena because of the tables that they got stacked. Oh, hey, look, we got something here. What did we get? We got The Undertaker from 2003. 3,000 My Faction points. 25 My Faction tokens. And a creative superstar attire. That was fun. I do have some stuff from My Faction I'm going to open real quick. And that's pretty much it. So let's take a look at the top ringside pass. And now let's see what we get for the Legends Series 1. Tiffany Stratton. Powerlifter side plate. Nameplate 39. Wallpaper 54. And Trish Stratus. It's a little off center, but I'll take it. I think that looks really cool. I like that. I think that works pretty well. The crazy match, alright? There we go. I think that works pretty well. Alright, so it is currently midnight. I honestly don't know what else to do right now. Cause, like I said, I want to save my rides and showcase for their own streams. I did kind of go crazy with the ringside pass. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So, if I were to do this, let's see, what's 26 times 8? 26 times 8, that would be. Hmm. See, that would take me. Hmm. Alright. Hmm. The only thing I'm thinking that we could probably do is, oh! That's right. I was thinking about doing something here. Yeah, that's right. I was thinking about doing something here. Let's see here. Hmm. I'll be the judge of that. Does that look like Sonic to you guys? Cause goddamn, Sonic sure looks jacked. Let's see what other Sonics we got here. Doesn't crash on me here for doing this. Oh god, that's Sonic.exe. That's not Sonic. And we got some Sonic.exe type created characters here. I I didn't mean to do that, but alright. Somebody actually made a Chris Thorndike created character. I gotta see this. And now I can't unsee that. I want to take a picture of that actually and say someone actually made a Chris Thorndike created wrestler in WWE 2K25 or 2K26. I'm saving that. Oh my god, dude. That is. What the fuck? Wait, what's this quote unquote Sonic here? That doesn't even look like the guy! Wait, hold up a second. That looks like Sonic the Hedgehog trying to go Super Saiyan, but it doesn't even like. That's like Sonic trying to go Super Sonic, but it doesn't really work. This is probably the best one I can get right now. Who's the creator of this so I can give them full credit to this? I still find it funny that someone made a Chris Thorndike created character. Who's the creator of this one? Angels. Wait, what did that say? Angelo Sonic 44. That's the name of the creator. Next up. Mario. Could you imagine if somebody did like a Super Smash Brothers uh created creative thing? I see this. I want to see what the character looks like. Inside. I may not like the rest where this is involving, but I do like the song. To hide. If you hurt my friends, then you hurt my pride. Oh hey, Carl C.J. Johnson from Grand Theft Auto 5, San Andreas. I'm thinking of Franklin Clinton when I said that. That's right. Fight for your life. I see a Michael Myers. I see Caillou. I see a Cluck and Bell chicken. A Cluck and Bell chicken. Look at that shit. We got Dr. Phil. We got Curious George. We got Gordon Ramsay. We got Walter White in this motherfucker. We got Gingy. We fucking got Gingy in this house. Oh my god. So many people are so much about. We got Bill Nye. We got Steve. Oh, please tell me that's a black character. Please tell me it's a black character. Damn it, it's not a black character. Not fully a black character anyway. But damn it. Anyway, who else we got? Quaker Oats Man. Baldy. Gus Fring. Oh God. April O'Neil. Donatello. Just 2009 Justin Bieber. Sal Goodman. La Llorona. Lester Crest, okay. Oh god, I gotta see the Hello Kitty thing. Hold on. Oh my god, Hello Kitty. That's honestly making me think of the Dubus Goobus video cartoon where he was doing it with Butters and Cartman. And Butters spends a good part of that let's see. Lamar Davis. Oh, that shit looks fucking cool. This shit looks awesome. Look at that shit. That shit is fucking awesome, man. Oh, Metal Sonic. I gotta see Metal Sonic. That looks pretty decent. That looks pretty decent, not gonna lie. That looks pretty cool. There's the Mario right here. That might be the closest we'll get to a real Mario. I say that because look at the ears. They're sticking out like they are. So I'll download this one. Who created it? I'll look at the creator here in a second. I have to admit the closest thing. I don't have my phone on me right now, so I can't really see what's being said. Um, let's go to our next one. Say the fat too skinny. Yeah. We could honestly make him big. I could probably work on that myself. We gotta go with Princess Peach now. Did they really? Mario when he gets the one in the weird room that makes him look like. Okay, so we're gonna have to fix that. Because I don't think Peach would be that jacked. But I would say she would be a damn good fighter though. So, I'll probably download this, but I'll probably change it up. I didn't even look at the creator of the Mario character either. And then Toad. Oh my god. Stone Toad Steve Austin, really? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Stone Toad Steve Austin, really? Come on, guys. Oh, that reminds me. If they have a created character of this person, they may just be brought back. Because I completely did not use them at all for, 2K25. One of my all-time favorite big wrestling characters. Nope, they don't look like they have them. They don't have her. Nope, they don't. Unfortunate. She'll probably be. It'll probably be a time before it's officially there. Well, at least I got 3 of the 4 characters I was trying to create, but unfortunately, couldn't get it to work. I gotta wait till someone makes a proper Toad. But in the meantime, I can fix Princess. I can actually let me let's see. I say that's more her. Actually, oh my god, someone making her like this with the thick thighs. No. Not gonna happen. Now I know there is like a dress. See, I'm trying to find a dress. I mean, that is technically a dress, but not the one I'm looking for. Actually, hmm. I just realized what I could do here, actually, if I find the right outfit. See, I'm trying to find a pair of shoes. Close enough. Hmm. I don't recall Peach having that much hair. If anything, first off, I picked the wrong one. See, I would need a picture of Peach's hair, but I'm pretty sure she's got it to where it's like long hair in the back, like sort like there's, and sometimes she wears it in a ponytail. Other times she has it in a way where it's like the hair is kind of long in the back, but it's kind of like front, like it's kind of short in the front. Something like this. Probably not that long. Actually, I think that actually is the right hair. Obviously, the hair is a little bit more even than it looks right here. So we'll probably put that on standby right there. That one, no. 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 Nope. That one's close, but the hair is a little too long in the front. That one's probably a little too close, too long as well. Oh, that one's kind of close. No, absolutely not. Oh, God. Not the Terran hair. Get that crap out of here. That one's kind of close, but it's kind of gotta be in like a curve. No, not even close. Okay, this is definitely the kind of hairstyle that makes me think of, Sia. that would be fitting Rosalina. So, from what I'm seeing, so they're difficult to find just right. Yeah, but I'm just thinking more like if I could find one that would have like her hair to the side, that would probably be close enough for the moment. Because I haven't unlocked all of the hair color, like all the hair pieces. I would say this one would probably be the closest one we can get here, I guess. It's not gonna be exact, but it's gonna be close. And I know her lips are more pink than red. Not that pink. We're not gonna make them that over exaggeratingly small. I know it kind of is, but I don't want to do that. That's close enough, I guess. I wouldn't mess with his second attire because of reasons. I think it works. I mean, yeah, her hair color isn't the same, but I'll take it. Yeah, we're not gonna upload that. But I like the attire that I gave her instead of what was given to her. Because it very much resembles that from the Super Mario Brothers movie, if you've seen that movie before. um, what was the other one that I was looking at? If you could, that'd be nice. But having it to where we see what they like, how they do it, and hopefully it doesn't revolve around using. Oh my God, that actually is pretty similar to Mario. Yeah, obviously the hat isn't the way it should be, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright. But yeah. One of a kind. Hey, one of a kind. Hey, one of a Alright. What time is it right now? It is 12:53. Alright. So I think I think that might just about be it for me here tonight. It is almost 1 o'clock. I will need to be going to bed here shortly. One of a kind. Hey, one of a kind. Hey, hmm. Oh, I did see the DM from Alright, so give me 1 second here. Not really anybody playing the game I'm interested in, or I would be interested in if I wasn't thinking about playing it. So obviously I don't want it spoiled. I don't want to get spoiled. But in any event, that is going to do it for me here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's live stream of me kind of grinding, but then also kind of showing off community creations a bit because I was gonna. See, here's what I was trying to do. All right, what I was thinking about doing is, we can find it here. A 2-on-2. I actually do want to see if I can do this here. Because what I was gonna do was gonna put Mario and Sonic versus Princess Peach. I will obviously have to remove that stamina from being how long it is. Against Yellow Toad, and since I don't have him, we'll just use a random character here. We'll just use Zarya, I guess. Let me see if we can do something here. Got the entrances turned off because honestly I don't think we need to do that. Oh yes, we can! Yes, we can! I'm gonna let him know later. I'm gonna let the person know later. Because I was gonna do this for, I was gonna do something for them later. And we're gonna just put everything where it's literally just tables. Nothing but tables. So it'd be like this. But it'd basically be Sonic and Mario versus Peach and Toad instead of Zarya in this tag team Iron Man tables match. But it's so good to know that I can actually do. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to look at Mario. But now that I know I can do that, that's cool. Oh, yeah, it will be. Let's take a look at Mario real quick. Mario, a little bit on the skinny side. So there we go. That look about right? I think that looks about right for Mario. Getting a little bit of a belly right there. Kinda like me. Oh! Oh yeah, you could, because they did kind of talk about it, we could, if we wanted to, so what you can do is, if you wanted to, Just press R3 on the right stick, and you'll be met with a random creation. In this case, this guy doesn't look too bad. 6'4", but he's 433 pounds of muscle. He is too skinny for that. I don't like the colors, and that is not 451 pounds. Okay, this one's not too bad. So many different colors right there. Got a masked wrestler right there, 384 pounds. Let's see here. This one is just too fucking random for my liking. Oh, this one actually looks pretty good right here. But I would say have his left hand be red, wearing wearing an armband like what he's got on his right arm, on his left arm to make it fit with that. But I also don't like how that looks. And I'm sure when the rest is going. Oh my goodness, here he goes again. Yeah, 269 pounds in ultimate weight. Oh my goodness, what the hell is this? What the hell kind of look is that? That is the most random thing I've ever seen. Oh my goodness, look at this. Alright. Jeff Jarrett looking person right here. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? What the Oh my god, dude, what the? It's like that gorilla in SpongeBob. But he's actually wearing something to protect himself from going underwater. And he dyed his hair green. And he decided to somehow genetically alter his paws to be like as white can be. As well as his chest. Look at this. That's crazy, dude. That's very cartoony. That's like a jock, kind of. I don't like that look at all. This is about as basic as can be, and his shoes doesn't even fit. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that either. I have so many things to say about this. Jiminy Christmas. No. This person is trying too much to be like a. Why do I look at this character and I think it's like the humanoid version of the Beast from X-Men? Look at the face and you'll see what I mean. Yeah, look at that. Look at that face. Look at that face. What the heck is this? Okay, this one's not too bad. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. This guy looks like he's trying to be scary, but the problem is he's got a pink, funny looking tail on the back of it. You know what this makes me think of? I remember creating a character many years ago, and this guy had like an Iceman type of character. Yeah, I remember that. I don't like this look. What kind of leg tattoo is this? I do not like it. That is very pastel color. This legitimately looks like someone trying to be like Sweet Tooth and it completely missed the mark. This dude look like he's trying to go somewhere that I'm not gonna mention because it's adult. It's adult oriented. Like a guy in a business suit, like a bodyguard type person. Have fun with that. Alright, guys, that is gonna do it for me here tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow night, we'll be doing either Showcase or My Ride, depending on what anybody wants to watch. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Force Walpole, signing off.